Happy Turkey Day again, guys. But yeah. The only time he ever hits me is when it's setups. But you don't anti-air me, you don't do anything. So, well, I'll get to that afterward. Oh no, I messed up my manual! That sucks. I have to guess. I have to keep guessing. I have to keep guessing. Oh, I guess. That's fine. DP? There you go. Look, you just wasted all your meter. Why? Why do you do this? I call it the Raven. Oh, we got resets for these. Interesting discussion? Hell yeah. You already know me, Thompson. Okay. Ooh, almost whiff punish that again. For like a millionth time. Now we're gonna do overhead into something? Nope. Gonna go straight into low. He did it again! That's such a... You just threw away 6 what, 6 bars? 4 bars? I don't even know. I can't count today. I'm hungry. Good game, man. Good games. Okay, let's have conversation. Excuse my bedhead here. I'm like, I just woke up. We good? We good? Okay. So, food for thought. Just that you guys can learn. I want you guys to learn. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving shouldn't be a holiday where just like, oh man, today's the day where I get to spend my time with my family. It should be every day. You should always make time for the people that you love, whether it be a brother, sister, dad, mom, niece, something. So, yeah, it's an American holiday, but like I said, that should be every day. You should always appreciate the people and the things around you every day, because you just never know, right? Now, that's Thanksgiving. Now, Lemon Hunter and a bunch of other Killer Instinct players, or just players in general, what you have to ask yourself is, what am I good at, right? So me, when I look at myself and I play a video game, whether it's KI, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, 'cause I play a bunch of fighting games. I don't even touch KI. I only play KI when I turn on the stream. I play Marvel vs. Capcom all the time offline, Street Fighter every now and then, but it's just, like I said, I don't play this game. I play other games. I've been playing Pokemon like a shit ton. I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey like a shit ton. It's great. So, something that you want to reflect on, all of you, right? Because I'm assuming you all play Killer Instinct, right? What am I good at as a player? What am I good at? What do I do? What are my weaknesses? What should I work on? Me, I like adapting. I'll let you hit me 2 or 3 times with the same crap just to make you feel yourself, and then it's never going to happen again. I guarantee you it's never going to happen again. It's just whatever. I like to put you in a comfortable spot and then keep you there. I have good footsies. I have good fundamentals. I know how to block. I know how to block because I've been playing a character with no wake-up for 3 years. And then I learned characters that have DP, so not only can I block, but I can shadow counter, and I can DP when I have to, when I want to. You have to think, like, okay, so if you're doing well against a certain player or a certain matchup or certain something, what's making you do that, right? So let's look at I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, you know, I want you guys to learn. So let's look at Lemon Hunter. Let's look at the pros and cons of whatever happened today. The pros. He capitalized on the mix-ups. He capitalized on all the guessing, on the wall bounces and things like that in the corner. That's what Fulgore does. So now think about it. Okay, so Fulgore allows you to do all that because he's practically invisible when he teleports. He has the best corner game next to like Glacius and Gargos. His Fireball Ender is a hard knockdown. Always. You cannot get up from that. So you're guaranteed like, oh, my opponent has to guess. So you have to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? And obviously it's gonna be fucking impossible to block everything. You have to guess. There's a difference between blocking and defense and guessing every single time. So now, what are the cons? Get ready for the list. I want you to write these down. He doesn't anti-air me ever. Ever. Crouching heavy punch, light DP, right? Zoning, you could, I mean, you don't really have to zone Spinal because obviously you want to be careful with that, but you also want to bait, things like that, whatever. Where's the neutral at? You have better buttons than I do. Like, you have better buttons, better tools. Spinal can't do shit about laser, other than the fact that it's negative now, so don't be pressing buttons after that. Where's the defense? Where's the defense? So after I block the obstacle course of what you have to do, now it's your turn to block. Where is it? There was times where my setup was empty jump into low. Why? You have a DP. You have a crouching heavy punch to work on, things like that. So now, if you rewatch this set and you review it, now think about it. Think about it as a player to another player. So how much was your success Fulgore, and how much was your success Lemon Hunter? Did Lemon Hunter do all of that? Or did Fulgore allow him to do all of that? Right? See, like, I play Spinal, I play Mira, I play Shadow Jago, I play all these characters, right? And I do well with all of them. I can pretty much play anyone if I just sit down and be like, hey, I want to learn this character. Give me like a week. I'll learn stuff. But it's not because Conrad's making me do it, not because Riptor's doing it, not because Aghanos is doing it, not because Spinal's doing it for me. I guarantee you pick up Spinal today, it's not easy. It's not. You have to think why you're good at whatever you're good at, and then how much of that success is coming from just your character alone. So now put yourself in the what if scenarios. So what if Fulgore didn't have a hard knockdown ender? What if Fulgore didn't have all these? Right, what if Fulgore didn't have the best corner game after a wall bounce? What if Fulgore didn't build pips in Instinct? What if Fulgore's teleport was just like Spinal's and we knew exactly where you were going to go every time and it's grab punishable? What would happen if Fulgore didn't have any of that? So you take that away and then you're stuck with the player, and in this case it's Lemon Hunter, right? So okay, Lemon Hunter, so now you don't have the hard knockdowns anymore, you don't have the corner anymore, and you don't have invisible teleports anymore. So then what do? What is your strength? Is your character really gonna help you that much? It has to come from somewhere. You have to learn. You have to start anti-airing, because what if Fulgore didn't have that anymore? What if you woke up tomorrow and just like Fulgore has none of that? Are you gonna play that character? Are you gonna find another character who's gonna do that for you? And like I said, I'm just using Lemon Hunter as an example. I can do this with everyone I've ever played with in my life. I can use this for myself. I remember in season 2, season 1, one of my biggest weaknesses was overspillage on meter. I always had meter, and I always died with it, and I never shadow countered. I used to block everything in the world, which probably helped my defense, but at the same time, there was plenty of games in season 1 that I should have just shadow countered and won the game, and I died because I never did it. Season 2, towards Texas Showdown, CEO, I started shadow countering more, and then it just evolved from there. And then season 3, they just easy mode it. Like, oh, you just press the 2 buttons and you're probably gonna get a shadow counter from there. That's stupid. I think it's dumb. You work on the things that people criticize you on, and if you're defensive about it, that's like almost key to just like, damn dude, like, why am I being so like defensive about my clear and apparent weaknesses. My weaknesses. Like A-Town. I played A-Town before. A-Town likes to backdash in between strings for some reason. So in the middle of a combo, I did a reset and he backdashed into it, and that's 100% opener bonus. So the white health and all that just kept going down, and then I just did a one chance into a level 4 ender. Like, why are you backdashing in the middle of a string? Like, the problem with Killer Instinct is, yeah, you know, you have all these wacky characters and all these wacky setups, and it's just like, oh man, my character has all these fucked up setups anytime I do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, that's great, you know, good job. But what happens when you're not doing that? What happens if I knock you? What if in the middle of neutral I'm like, sweep, and then you hard knockdown? Then it's my turn to do whatever that I have to do. Are you gonna block? Are you gonna wake up backdash? Are you gonna? What are you gonna do? You need to think. You need to focus on what's wrong with you. And I'm telling you this right now. Online crap is online crap, dude. Half the time I play online for you guys, I'm either listening to music. I'm in my pajamas right now. I am literally at 5% of trying because I just don't care. But even not caring, I can pinpoint whatever weaknesses you have. I can pinpoint everything that's wrong with you, and that's bad. I shouldn't be able to do that every single game. I shouldn't be like, this guy's gonna backdash right now. Oh, there it is. It's probably hype for the stream to watch. They're like, oh man, he's so cool. But it's bad. Like let's say in a tournament, or like kind of boring, really. Like, why do I know everything you're gonna do to the T? From characters that I never played, from characters that I don't even know half the time what they do, and I'm like, oh, he's probably gonna do this right now. Bam, did it. And then you focus on that. You focus on players' weaknesses and you exploit them. Then all your setups come into fruition. All your fucked up setups where you have meaty setups to catch backdashes, reading your opponent, all that crap. You have all these things that help you out, but you need to actually work on whatever's wrong with you. How should I work on improving my particular weaknesses? Thank you for asking. Basic anti-airing, number one. Next time you play a set with someone, instead of capitalizing on, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this and I'm gonna try and win, the moment someone jumps at you, freeze everything that you're doing and focus on that. I want to anti-air you. Doesn't matter if you lose the game, doesn't matter if you lose the set. Start practicing, start improvising, start working on your weaknesses. Work on your anti-air. Someone's gonna jump at you, count. If you want, write it down, do a notepad, do something. Write it down, how many anti-airs you missed at one set, and then look at it, read it, watch the set, watch the replay, and be like, okay. So I played, I don't know, I played Jago today, and he jumped at me 6 times, and out of the 6 times, I anti-aired him once. So you kind of think, right? Okay, why didn't I anti-air him the 5 times? Now, don't get me wrong, we're human. Human error, bro. I don't anti-air everyone all the time. No one does. It's impossible. We're human. But you also want to keep track of how many missed things you've done and what you can work on. You want to work on your anti-airs. You want to work on your defense. You definitely want to work on your defense. You definitely always want to work. You always want to play your little set play game where it's just like hard knockdown, guess, hard knockdown, guess, right? What happens if the character locks out early and you're in the middle of just like, oh, I'm gonna hard knock? Like, why don't you use your meter for something else, like extending a combo? Why do you wake up DP and do laser? You just wasted 4 bars for what? Like, Full Gore doesn't build as much anymore, and especially out of instinct. So out of instinct, why would you whiff a DP and then do laser and waste all 4 pips for what? For a get off of me? Yo, just take the damage if you get whiffed. Like, it's whatever. Now, sometimes it's a good idea, but you don't want to do it all the time. You really don't want to do it all the time. Spacing, all that things too. You're like, every now and then I did a neutral jump, and I don't know if it was a failed fireball or a failed DP, but you would do crouching heavy punch in mid screen, and I can punish that with Bone Shaker on the way down. Like, things like that. You wanna work on just you. You wanna work on you. I want you to watch. I know you play this game a lot, so I want you to watch. Whatever games you've played as of late. You can watch mine, you can watch whoever you play today, anything like that. What you want to know is, what did I do, right? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? And then look at your character, who you're using, and then subtract him from that formula. Be like, okay, so how much of that was Fulgor? And how much of that was me? Right? How much was that was Spinal? How much was that was UA base? That's how you learn, and that's how you identify from good player, bad player, mediocre player, people that can improve. And you could be the best player in the goddamn world, and you always have room for improvement. Always have room for improvement. Doesn't matter how good you are, doesn't matter how bad you are. You can always be better. With that, I'm out. I have to now slave my life away today. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone here. Like I said, Thanksgiving is just a day. For the people that do have the opportunity to spend it with their families today, please do. Please do for me. Have a drink, please. And it doesn't have to be just today. You can do this every day. Appreciate your life. Appreciate everyone around you. God bless.